What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are definitely doing something a little bit different today. I am joined by my mother, Marlene, and my good friend, Leslie, and we are going to be trying out an assortment of coffee-related alcohols. We've got Mr. Black, Kraken, Jameson, Borgetti, and Jagermeister. We're going to be testing them out. We're going to be seeing how we like them and which one we like the best. Anyway, let's get some glasses around and figure out who we're going to start with. All right, Mom, Leslie, what do we want to start with?
I want to start with this one.
Mr. Black?
Mm-hmm. We can go with that.
Mr. Black? All right, so we are going to start off with Mr. Black. Anyway, it is an Australian product. It is cold brew and vodka, as far as I know. Pretty much what it looks like it is. Anyway, let us give it a go.
Ooh, that's, although anything with coffee always reminds me of Kahlua.
Mm-hmm. Cheers. My mother provided these antique glasses, so we're all going to get lead poisoning while we're doing this as well.
Yeah.
It's very sweet.
It's smooth. I like it.
It tastes already, it doesn't taste like it's just, I mean, obviously, it's very sweet.
It would probably be really great with some milk.
It's like coffee candy with a kick.
Mom's the only one that took it easy there.
Oh. I was trying to taste it.
Anyway, all right. Mr. Black, what are we giving it? 1 out of 10. Mom.
I'm giving it a 9. I liked it. It was sweet, but it still had some kick to it. I could still taste the alcohol and everything. I liked it, but it's not as sickening sweet as like Kahlua or one of those. So
Leslie?
I liked it.
I would say 9 as well. I have pretty much all the same, opinion. I have the same opinion as you on this.
Alrighty. I'm going to give it an 8 only because it's so sweet. There's nothing wrong with that. It's very sweet. All right, moving on. So this is the Kraken limited edition black roast coffee rum. That scares me.
It was really, when it first came out, we couldn't even get it out here because this was a gift, and my friend had to, I think, send away for it or special order it or something.
To preface, the Kraken and the Jagermeister coffee were provided by my mother.
We couldn't get it out here. My friend had to order it. It was a Christmas gift.
This is, I feel like I'm pouring syrup out.
Yeah.
Again, this scares me.
I like Kraken rum, though. Spiced rum, it's sweet anyway. Oh, but this is, yeah.
I'm actually, are we going to hit it up?
Cheers.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't smell as terrifying as it looks. It looks like there's soot in it.
Yeah, it is pitch black and kind of, yeah.
It's probably going to be really sweet, too, because rum.
Oh, my God. I'm just thinking about this. To clarify, I haven't drank this much in a while. I mean, we're only on number 2, but I know we're going to go through all of them. And, I don't do this anymore. So this has been a while.
Yeah, it's much sweeter than the last.
Oh, my God.
It's good in coffee. Putting it in coffee, it sweetens it and everything.
Okay, I like rum. I feel like this is going to be the same kind of story throughout. Are they all just going to be this sweet?
From what I've noticed, they kind of are.
It's so thick. It does, I wasn't wrong when I was pouring it.
Yeah.
It's so thick.
I feel like it's something that you should mix with something, definitely.
Yeah.
It's good in coffee. I can vouch for that. It's good in coffee.
You
don't have to put any sugar or anything.
It tastes like it would be good in a dark roast. If you use just black dark roast with maybe some oat milk and this.
Yeah.
Would probably ease up on that. They're all so very, very sweet.
Yeah.
It's yummy, but personally for me, like, I like sweet coffee, and that's a little on the sweeter side for me. But it probably would be really good, like, in a... Irish coffee is with
whiskey usually.
whiskey. Oh.
Right?
Yeah, but I
So-
call it, anytime I put booze in coffee, I call it Irishing.
So
my coffee.
so
It's
the
Irish coffee.
so the Jameson over there
That would be perfect.
would be the best bet. All right, so Kraken, what are we giving it? 1 out of 10, Mom.
I'd give it an 8 because it is super sweet. It's not something I would want to drink by itself. I would definitely want to put it in coffee.
Alrighty, Leslie.
I'm gonna say 7 just because of the same reasons. Really, really sweet. I think it might be good with milk, but I really do feel that it still would kind of overpower it anyways with that very sweet, strong sweetness.
I'm gonna go with Leslie on this one with the 7 out of 10. Anyway, that was the Kraken limited edition black roast coffee rum. That's a mouthful of a name, and it was a mouthful of a beverage. Anyway, next we are moving on to the Jameson cold brew.
Yay, whiskey, my favorite type of liquor.
Oh, my stomach.
Mine too.
Oh, my least.
And Jameson's my favorite.
They love whiskey. I despise it.
I just find...
Oh my god.
Oh, let me smell that. It doesn't even really smell that strongly of whiskey.
Oh, sure, totally.
Yeah, because you're not a whiskey person.
I don't like whiskey at all. I don't like it.
Surprised that you don't like sweet alcohol when you like rum.
But it's different. I've told you this.
And you like spice rum, don't you?
I like spiced
You
rum.
like that? Okay, it's lighter.
This bottle is very gluggy.
It's not pitch black. Okay.
I almost would have preferred it if it was pitch black.
It's not thick looking.
Okay, so this is the Jameson cold brew whiskey and coffee. Natural cold brew. Oh, is there coffee in it?
Hey, it says no added sugar on it.
It says natural cold brew coffee flavor.
Okay, if it's natural.
But then it does say Arabica
Okay.
beans. No added okay, whatever. This is the Jameson cold brew. I'm already terrified of this.
Honestly, I'm kind of scared too.
Well, it says no sugar, so we'll see. Cheers. Party on.
Ooh. Okay.
I did not taste any coffee on that. That just tasted like weak whiskey. Oh, I just like it.
No, I like it.
I don't mind it, but I was expecting more coffee flavor.
Yeah, I think it smells a little more like coffee than it tastes. But even then, the smell isn't even that strong.
I am on the complete opposite spectrum.
This is really good, but I was honestly expecting more coffee notes out of it. Like, it's great as a whiskey by itself, but if you're expecting, like, more coffee taste to it, you're not gonna be very pleased.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't find much coffee at all in it. It just tasted like whiskey.
Yeah, and like you said, even kind of a weaker whiskey. Although, what's the proof on this?
The proof is in the pudding.
60 proof, so it's less, but it's not sweet at all. It's not.
What is that, like 25, 30%?
30%.
30%?
Yeah.
It's funny because, like, I despise whiskey,
Yeah.
and this wasn't bad. I liked it because I guess it didn't taste entirely like whiskey. It didn't taste like coffee, but
Yeah.
it tasted enough not like whiskey for me to not want to die. So,
I don't think it's bad, but yeah, it doesn't really taste real strong of whiskey or coffee. You're kind of somewhere in between, and it's kind of a weak flavor.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's mild.
Jameson cold brew. What are we giving it? 1 to 10, Mom?
I think I'm dropping this one down to about a 7 because the flavor is not very strong in either way, coffee or whiskey.
I would give it a 6 because I was expecting more out of this. But again, if you're looking for whiskey, you should definitely try this out. But you will be disappointed if you're looking for a taste of coffee in your whiskey.
I'm going to give it a 7, surprisingly, because it's the only whisk that hasn't made me want to throw up.
Okay.
Wow.
Anyway, moving on from the Jameson, we are going to be heading on to the Borgetti. Now, the Borgetti is the only one that I have never heard of. So this is Borgetti Liqueur. I am going to butcher the hell out of this. Davvero Cafe Espresso. So it is Cafe Espresso Liqueur, 25% out. So what is that, like 50? 55 proof, something like that. Let's crack it.
It's a pretty bottle.
Okay, if I can open it. It's a fresh. Ooh. Definitely more coffee.
Yeah, but it's different too.
It definitely smells like just like straight beans almost.
Yeah, because the others that were like very sweet smelled like candy.
Sully is one of the characters. I can't remember the name of.
Oh, okay.
All right, so a little bit of technical difficulty, changing out battery packs and whatnot. So hopefully we caught wherever we were.
I don't even know where we left off. I know.
For all intents and purposes, we're going to do this again because we are on the Borgetti. So it is a coffee liqueur, kind of like the Mr. Black. It reminds me of the Mr. Black a little bit because it has a very upfront coffee note. This is product of Italy.
Oh.
I think, I don't know where everything else is from, but here we are once more.
I was just looking to see if, I don't know, Jameson's, it's supposedly Irish whiskey. Maybe it's made.
Everything
by-
is
who
supposedly.
knows?
Anyway,
Yeah, okay.
so we're going to do this again
Getting
just in
off
case,
track.
just in case I didn't pick it up the first time.
Okay.
Borgetti for my forgetty. Oh,
I like
that's
this
actually
one
better.
a lot more. I
Yeah.
was expecting, I don't know, I'd never heard of it before, so I don't know what I exactly was expecting from it, but I actually really like it. It tastes like the Mr. Black, but it's not
Yeah.
as sweet,
Yeah.
and it has a lot
Yeah.
more of a coffee flavor than I was
It's
expecting.
almost got kind of a smoky taste to it,
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah.
I really
Like it's
it.
very roasted. Yeah. Wow.
Am I allowed to have seconds of that?
Yeah. All right. So that, I gotta say, I think I'm just gonna go right at it. For me, the Borgetti so far is the 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah. I'm liking that one.
So, Mom, what are you feeling on it?
Yeah, I'm liking it. It's one of the sweeter ones, but not cloyingly sweet. Like, you don't feel like it's rotting your teeth out or anything. And it has kind of a, I mean, you can definitely get the coffee, but it's kind of a smoky, roasted taste. It's really good. I'm enjoying it.
Leslie?
10 out of 10.
Mom's
Mom's got 10 out of 10. Leslie, where are we?
I'm just gonna say 9 out of 10 because I still have to try the next one. But honestly, this is probably the only coffee liqueur that we've tried today that I would drink by itself.
Yeah.
It's really yummy.
They've all been really good, but definitely this one is my favorite on its own.
Yeah, because it's not overly sweet. Some of those were, the Mr. Black and the Kraken were very sweet.
All right, so that was the Borgetti, the Liqueur Davvero Cafe Espresso. So the coffee liqueur from Borgetti, Italy. Well, it's from Milan, Italy. Anyway, that has been our favorite so far. We got a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Anyway, on to the next one. I think it is our final one of the night. It is going to be one that I'm afraid of as well. It's going to be the Jagermeister cold brew coffee. This is going to be our final coffee liquor. I can't really call it a coffee liqueur. I think only 2 of those have actually been coffee liqueurs, but our final coffee alcohol. This is going to be the Jagermeister again, cold brew coffee. And sniffy.
Yeah.
Wow. And that's why it was last.
Is this gonna make me change my opinion on the last coffee alcohol?
I don't even know what I want to
I
say
think,
about
doesn't
this.
everyone have some kind of bad memory of
It's- see,
Jagermeister
here's-
from their teen year?
Here's no, because I didn't really drink Jagermeister.
No?
I don't mind Jagermeister because I like What's the green one? Absinthe. I like absinthe, so this never really bothered me the way it did for other people because it is just licorice. Kind of. It's anise, I think.
Yeah, it smells like
It's herbal.
Yeah,
It
it's
even
an herbal liquor. Anyway.
I'm sure at one time it was probably medicine, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Probably. I don't know the history. With coffee, I'm not sure. So is everybody ready for their shot?
I'm ready.
Yes.
Let's pour it up. Let's get it over with. This one. Yummy.
It doesn't smell like coffee at all. It smells like licorice.
I don't know if there's an addition of coffee in this, then it's
Okay. Alrighty.
It has a little more of the coffee smell once you actually pour it out.
It's cough syrup or something. Yeah, cough syrup. There we go.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be, but it's definitely not.
there's
Yeah, no, this one would make me make a face too. It's a.
there's a reason this one was last. Well, okay. It wasn't bad. The up front is just it's awful, but
The aftertaste isn't.
no, the aftertaste once it mellows out, it's fine, but initially, my God.
Okay.
Straight licorice.
Oh my
to the
gosh.
face.
See, I normally like licorice flavored ones like sambuca and anisette and all those, but yeah, the coffee added to it just doesn't do it for me. Not at all.
All right. The Jagermeister cold brew coffee, what are we giving it?
I mean, in desperate times, I would drink it for sure. But yeah, I'm giving it maybe a
Oh no.
4 or 5.
Everybody hold on.
What?
It says shake to wake the natural ingredients.
Oh, we didn't shake it?
Oh no.
wow.
Do we have to do it over?
I guess another
Oh, I
shot
can
is in order.
feel my liver is hurting right now.
Do it.
I have to shake it.
Watch
to-
it just taste the same though.
We have to give it the,
I have
the
to.
benefit of the doubt.
It says shake to wake the natural ingredients. So I'm going to wake up.
Are
Good
they
morning.
sleeping
I'm
at
going to
bottom of
wake up the
bottle, I guess?
natural ingredients right now, so that we can get the full extent of this. And everybody's gonna. We're just not that much because this was
Okay, it looks the same. So.
devilishly awful.
Smells the same. Okay.
I didn't
I'm
spill
not
as much as I
excited.
thought.
I am not excited about this, but
Okay, why
we
did you
are.
buy a big bottle? We should have just got a miniature and smelled it.
Okay, I hate to down Jagermeister, but this was $5 on sale.
That was $5.
$5, and it came with a cup.
$5.
I have a coffee cup there.
So the little gift set came as $5.
Yep, it was marked down after.
10 out of 10. I'm just kidding. All right, we're gonna go one
yeah,
more.
Okay.
all right.
Oh, it's even more
Oh.
licorice after that. Okay, and something else. It tastes like some sort of roots.
Well, I woke up the natural ingredients. They're awake.
Yeah, it definitely tastes medicinal. It just tastes like medicine to me.
Yep.
If I'm correct,
Hmm.
herbal liquors actually help you go to the restroom. So
Do they? Oh, okay. There we go.
Well, now we know. There's a digestive aspect to this. If that was something you needed.
I usually like herbal liqueurs, like Benedictine. That was my mom's favorite. Cough syrup. Every time we were sick when we were kids, we got Benedictine.
She had a miniature of Maker's Mark
Did she?
in the
I
cabinet.
wonder who the heck. I never saw my mom drink whiskey. So
Oh,
I don't
neither
know
do I.
where
Have
she
no
got
idea.
that.
When I found it, I was confused. So, after waking up the natural ingredients, what are we giving this?
Yeah. Probably about the same. It still has that very licorice kind of medicinal in that. I just don't feel like that goes well with coffee. So,
I'm gonna say a 4.
What was there a one? What did you give it?
I gave it like a 4.
4?
Yeah.
I also give it a 4 because if you want to drink Jaeger, just get normal Jaeger. This is not worth it. I would not personally go out and seek this out and buy it myself.
Yeah.
For me, it makes my toes curl, but I'm surprisingly gonna give it a 6 out of 10.
Really?
It wasn't bad. I would drink this.
Would you?
Would I want to? Maybe not, but would I enjoy it? I actually kind of would. It's not, I kind of like it. I'm probably never going to seek this out, but as of right now, I'm not mad at it. I kind of like it. Okay.
I like Jaeger when it's like Jaeger bombs. Drop a little shot into
A beer.
a beer, but
Anyway.
I don't know about this.
If we can, let's bring them all back.
Okay.
We have, no, Jameson was middle.
Yeah.
All right, now, just on an aspect of the coffee presence, let's go through each one and kind of think about how much coffee was actually up front on each one. So, Mom, Leslie, Mr. Black, how did it do on its upfront coffee flavor? I personally think this was one of the ones that really had a lot of coffee going on.
Yeah.
I agree.
So on coffee presence, we're going to do a 1 out of 10. So for Mr. Black, coffee presence, Mom.
Oh, 10. It definitely tastes like coffee.
Leslie?
10 as well because, yep, it tastes like coffee, really sweet coffee. You can't even notice the alcohol.
I'm gonna agree with both you. 10 out of 10 on coffee presence in Mr. Black. Kraken, Mom, 1 out of 10 coffee presence.
I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10 for coffee presence. You could still taste the spiced rum with it, but the coffee was pretty strong in there, though.
I agree. The spice, it was very strong in there. Leslie, coffee presence,
I
1
would
out of
have
10.
to agree with the 8 because if I can notice the alcohol in it, I mean, it's not going to have the complete presence of coffee.
I'm gonna give it a 7. I didn't mind it, but I felt like it could have had just a little bit more coffee in it. Now, coffee presence, the Jameson.
Can I
I'm
give
just
it a
gonna-
0 out of 10?
I was gonna cut you all off and give it at least a 1 for me personally, but yes, you can give it a 0 if you really need. I found no coffee, like barely. There was like the
Yeah.
idea.
I might go 2 or 3. It was in there somewhere.
Solid answer. What are you giving?
2
2?
for coffee. Yeah.
So we got 2, 1, 0 out of 10 for coffee presence. I definitely agree with all of those. This kind of tasted like if coffee was next to Jameson,
It just
and it
ran
kind of
through.
just like the essence found its way. All right, so what would that overall be? Like 1.5 out of 10? Now, the Borgetti Liqueur de Vero Cafe Espresso. I just can't stop saying that. I love it, even though I'm saying it wrong. What are we giving it? 1 to 10 coffee presence?
10.
Yeah.
10?
I agree. 10.
10. I'm going to give it a 10 too. Again, possibly my favorite out of the entire one. This is the top winner of the night, but we're not done. Coffee presence on the Jaeger. Mom, 1 out of 10.
The actual coffee flavor in it. I mean, you did taste it, but it was down there below the licorice.
Mm-hmm.
So probably a 4 on that one.
Okay.
I
Leslie?
would give it a 5 because you can really taste it at least after shaking it. It still tastes somewhat similar with the licorice, but I could taste the coffee more.
I am going to give it a 3 just because I just felt like I was, again, similar story as the Jameson, but a little bit better. At least I could taste some coffee in this one, but it was very, very Jaegery up front, which is to be expected. Overall, these were all not too bad, but for what they were, the Jameson and the Jaeger not living up to that promise. The other 3, the Borgetti, the Kraken, and the Mr. Black, definitely gave us what we wanted. And we are a little toasty, so we're going to end it there. We're going to call it a night, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you felt like you got an idea of what might be a good coffee liqueur for you, even though we kind of just blabbed about them and got a little toasty. Fun words for getting buzzed. We got a little rosy cheeked for the season. Thanks for watching, guys. Tune in next time. We're going to have another one of these a little bit, but next time is going to be coffee beer. So I hope you guys want to watch that one because it's not going to be as many, but we're going to do coffee beer. So yeah, please, I can't talk.
Like and subscribe.
Yes. Comment, like, and subscribe.
Comment, like, and subscribe.
This is my kid.
That's my mom.
He's a good kid.
That's my friend.
This my friend. That's my mom. We out here. Like and subscribe.
He's doing the thing. Come on.
The things are being done. Do the thing. Does it do the thing? I hope I do the thing. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.